everyone, it is me, Kristine. Welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be the trilogy ender, the third video in my Why I Must series type of thing. In this series, my goal was to kinda, I don't want to say bring light because I don't think that's necessarily what I wanted to do, is just to bring forth some things and add a little bit of humor to them and look at them at how odd they really truly are. My first one was Why I Must Be a Savage. In that video, I just wanted to emphasize to not misuse words. I feel like we always use these words and we don't necessarily know what the words mean. In my second video, I talked about the objectification of human beings, of females, of males, of everyone. Originally, that video was supposed to be Why I Must Be Thick for Back to School 2018, but then I thought of a poem that I wrote a little bit ago, or more of like a slam poem, almost rant type of thing. It talked about the same points, so I decided to add some variation into the videos and do that. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why I must be ... And these are things that I personally need to be. We all have goals for ourselves. At least I am such a goal setter, a goal-oriented person. So I just wanted to turn on the camera, probably talk for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so, and talk about why I must be ... So yeah, it's a very casual chat. Get a snack if you want to. First one is why I must be a grinder, okay? Not on the freaking dating app, okay? We're not dealing with that. Girly gotta grind. I'm not gonna lie, I have fallen behind with my academics, and although I'm not proud of it, it is my reality, it's my state, and I just need to grind. Little thing, I'm thinking about making a how to maximize your productivity video. Through this past year, I've learned what works and what doesn't work. So I'm thinking of doing that. If you have any opinion on that, tell me what you think. I'm going to, oh my goodness, my battery's already red. Great. So I'm going to a summer camp, and by the time you're watching this, I would have already come back from the summer camp. But for me coming back, going forward throughout the rest of this year, girlies gotta grind, get stuff done, and of course focus on YouTube because I love it so much. Why I must be a grinder? Because I gotta finish it. The other thing is why I must be mindful of my volume. I feel like sometimes, especially in arguments or in fights, I can just raise my volume when it's so unnecessary. Also, volume of things in my life. I feel like I need to be mindful to not constantly feel like I have to be everywhere and do everything. And these other two kind of relate, but why I must be ready to say no and why I must be ready to say yes. With a lot of things, I feel like I need to tackle every single thing in my life. I'm gonna have to say no a lot more. And why I must say yes, I feel like people see me and they're like, wow, she's so outgoing and lively and like, but deep down, like, I'm a very fearful and scared human being, and a lot of the time that fear and that scaredness stops me from saying yes to a lot of things. But I gotta be ready to say yes. In this day and age, I feel like there's so much opportunity that the only issue is that we don't say yes, where before there was no opportunity and a lot of people wanted to say yes. Potentially, I kind of just made that slight logic up in my head. Some of y'all might relate, some of y'all might not, but why I must be sure in God. I am a Jesus lover. I love me Jesus. I have to say that without having him by my side every step of the way, every second of my life, man, I don't even know where I'd be. I try so hard to constantly have to deal with everything on my own and to be like, I got this, I got this, I got this. But I've learned in the past year that I can't be so self-reliant, that I will fail myself time and time again. And I'm not saying that I can't be self-motivating or self-encouraging. That's not what I'm saying, but sometimes I just have to step back and realize that I can't do it on my own. Why I must breathe. But this is almost being like why I must be aware. I fall into these traps of doing so many things at once and then burning out completely and doing nothing and then being like, oh wow, I disappointed myself. I need to be able to breathe, even if that's after every assignment, after every hour. I gotta be aware of what I'm doing and what I'm saying and how I'm acting, because I know a lot of the time when I'm so super duper focused on something, I can get really pissy. These are just some little things that I came up with. I don't know if you relate, but I guess this video is one of those videos that's more documentation for myself. But if this helps you set goals for yourself or get you thinking about goals that you want to set for yourself, Great! If you haven't checked out the other 2 videos in this little series, Why I Must Be a Savage is a lot more humorous. Go check it out. It was so hard to film that video because it was just very not myself, but I thought it'd be fun, really funny to do. The second video is a poem about objectification of women, of males, of human beings in general. And yeah, this video is this video. If you would like to check out any of my other videos, I've been working so hard this summer to pump out as many videos as I possibly can. I just recently did an upload week type of deal, so if you would like to support those videos, go ahead and check them out. I hope y'all come back. Stay tuned for more content from me. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in a little bit.